Thanksgiving isn't always about what you eat, it's about who you eat it with. Okay, who am I kidding? Of course it's about what you eat, but if we got the chance to gather around the kitchen table with some of our favorite celebs, chances are we'd 100% accept. Right now we're breaking down 8 celeb families that we love to chow down with, so pull up a seat and let's get cracking. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here on Clevver News, and guess what? It's officially the holiday season, which means we're about to invest half of our winter breaks wondering what it would actually be like celebrating with our favorite celebrity families. And to be honest, I'm not the least bit upset about this decision, so let's get started. First things first, when we think of food, we think Italian, and when we think Italian, we basically think Ariana Grande. From the good food to what we can only imagine is a live karaoke session breaking out in the middle of the dining room, I can't even imagine what Thanksgiving would be like with Ari, Frankie, Mama Joan, and Queen Nona. Last Thanksgiving, Ari also paid tribute to her late ex-boyfriend Mac Miller with the throwback writing, "You're very missed," so I'd be willing to bet that this holiday is filled with grande amounts of love and affection. Taylor Swift isn't on the road just yet, which means on Thanksgiving she's probably working just as hard up until the first bread roll is served. Whether she's on cooking, baking, hosting, or even on wine drinking duty, Taylor has previously celebrated with family and friends. Back in 2016, her bestie Todrick posted a photo of the whole Reputation group along with Taylor's own family. Oh, and we can only hope there are many more candid moments being secretly recorded by Mama Swift, a la Taylor Swift versus Banana.
She found a snack. It wasn't the one I wanted.
Call it what you may, aka probably a crazy night filled with like 80 children running around and Kris Jenner running the ship, but who wouldn't love to be a part of the Kardashian holidays? Each year it seems as though a different member of the family takes on hosting duties, and by the looks of it, not one of them ceases to disappoint. And if you were wondering what they're feasting on, Kris Jenner revealed that it's actually pretty traditional. She said, "We do a very traditional Thanksgiving dinner. It's turkey and dressing, gravy, mashies, veggies, and stuffing, and of course a gazillion desserts." Celebs, they're just like us. The former first family, but always first in our hearts, aka the Obamas, celebrate Thanksgiving a little differently. In the past, they've spent their day volunteering, but really, do you expect anything less? But aside from Thanksgiving Day festivities, I can only imagine Michelle would be whooping up some wholesome, nutritious recipes for the fam. Although she had to leave her beloved vegetable garden at the White House, I can only assume Barack packed one in at their current humble abode. So who else has wondered what it would be like to hang out with the Joe Bros and the Wives Club? The boys alone probably keep the family plenty entertained, but when you add Sophie, Danielle, and Priyanka to the mix, then it's an actual party. Then again, knowing these guys, the end of this night would probably end up like this after a few too many. On that note, I can't even imagine what will go down in the Cyrus household over the holidays. Miley's birthday just so happens to fall around Thanksgiving, sometimes even on Thanksgiving, so basically things get weird. Last year, on the other hand, the family celebrated Miley's birthday just weeks after she and Liam Hemsworth's Malibu home was burned in the LA fires, proving that above all else, family is everything. I can only imagine that Cody Simpson will join the gang this time around, and based on he and Miley's current shenanigans, it's about to go down, folks. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend's entire home is basically a 5-star kitchen, but Thanksgiving, it will probably be like if Gordon Ramsay, Rachel Ray, Ina Garten, and Chrissy all competed in a cook-off and won. Chrissy's Thanksgiving menu alone just put me in a coma, which consists of Yukon Gold smashed potatoes, sweet potato streusel pie, thyme butter roasted mushrooms, cheesy corn pudding, and cheesy green bean casserole. Yep, my blood pressure just went up like 27 points. But what family gathering might be the biggest mystery to date and one that we want to crash or even just be a fly on the wall for? It's the Carters. Seriously, who even knows what Beyonce, Jay-Z, Blue Ivy, and the twins get into? But all I'm hoping is that it involves some good old Southern comfort cooking with a side of some thick gravy.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
Oh, but speaking of thick and what might be the perfect way to end this, from all of us here at Clevver, but mostly from Beyonce, we wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving and to all a good night. That concludes our list of celeb families we'd love to graze around the kitchen table with over the holidays. So right now it's time to turn it over to you guys. Which celeb family would you like to hang out with over the holidays, and what menu item are you itching to whip up this season? Get to talking down in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and click that bell for even more news updates. As always, I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. Happy holidays, and I'll see you soon.